All right, greetings. Here we are, Final Fantasy II, Day 2. Here's something we missed last time. I forgot about this little backstory, so we can enjoy this. Excellent tune. Alright, there's the bad dude doing bad things. The Emperor of Palamecia summoned demons from another dimension. It's getting deep already. It's kind of weird they're called a rebel force. It'd just be another kingdom that doesn't want to get conquered. Guess we're just using Star Wars terminology. Now they're the rebels. So all they got is the remote town of Altair. Alright, that's where we were. Right. Now we're ready to get back to our adventure. So, yesterday, what did we do? Let's think about it. We went all the way to Finn and back. We talked to a bartender. He showed us a dying man who gave us a ring. And now we can see the map, which is kind of cool and circly. It's interesting how, like, you'd think if you're doing a remake of Final Fantasy 1 and 2 that you would, use the same assets for both or very similar assets for both, but it's not quite that way. The map is different. The sprites seem to be smaller. It's a very different thing. Very similar, yet very different. Alright, so now I came back with the ring. Do I have money? That's a... Ooh, yeah. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some magic going. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Getting too excited over buying a spell. But this is it. This is the last thing. She has ice and fire, so now she needs bolt. And we'll be in good shape. So if one of my two fighters were to learn Cure, then, well, they would get weaker if they used it. I don't know, maybe it's something where I might want him to learn the spell Life or something. Who knows? In the meantime, yeah, baby. Meantime, Maria's gonna be the MVP of the group, doing everything. Doing it all. All the magic on one person. I usually don't do this when I do Final Fantasies. Usually I like to have a dedicated white magic and black magic, but, you know. You gotta do what you can with whatever system you're given. Yeah, I think last time I played this game, I had Maria do probably white and black magic. Gus had white magic. And Therian had various kinds of magic. Kind of like debuffs, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, I guess I gotta give the ring to this guy, right? Actually, this guy also wanted to profess his undying love for Hilda. Are you new? No. Are you new? No. That ring, it is Scott's. Is he alive? He's dead. We need someone to find Mithril, the enchanted metal. Okay. Sounds good. Wait, so did I get a new word? There we go. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's show the ring to Mr. Gordon over here. It's probably who I should have shown it to first, right? The dude's brother's ring. That ring belonged to Scott, so he said I should regain my... Oh, thank you, brave ones. I don't know anything about Mithril. Scott wielded a Mithril sword, which was the treasure of Cashian. It was truly a magnificent sword. That's it. Yeah, but the thing. Alright, I guess he's not becoming useful yet. Hey, how's it going, Ritzy Rapier? How are you doing? Long time no see. I'm just enjoying some classic Final Fantasy. Going back to the basics here. Enjoying it. I noticed you were playing some Metroid Prime Remastered. Was that your first time playing Metroid Prime? Yeah. I've actually never played Metroid Prime. Even though I had a GameCube. I was busy with college at the time, so I didn't really get many games for it. Your first time as well. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a couple weeks for the physical, and I'll probably dive into that one at some point. I was hit in the back by an arrow. Oh, okay. Can't get any more information from this guy. What does that mean, struggle busing? Sounds cool, struggle bus. It's a struggle? I see your destiny is intertwined with mine. It's like a... Try saying that to to someone at the bar. I think your destiny is intertwined with mine. You didn't know anything about Mithril? Huh. I don't know, what if I show the ring to him? Well, what if I ask her about Mithril? Empire's equipment far outclassed ours. We stood no chance against it. The forces were armed with weapons and armor made of Mithril. I ordered a man in Salamand named Yosef to investigate this possibility, but he has yet to report back. That's a little tough, huh? Yeah, I only have experience with 2D Metroids, so... Actually, I think when Metroid Prime first came out, I was kind of not a fan. So I just thought Metroid should always be 2D at the time. But I'm very open to trying Metroid Prime now. Kind of wish they would... I don't know, I hope they release all three of them at some point. I wouldn't mind $40 for each if they remade the first three of them. That would make me happy. Oh, okay, now she's gonna assign him to us. Okay, good. Alright, you're coming with me. It's good to see you safely back from Finn. I wish to fight alongside you. And I offer my canoe. Canoe is such a big deal. Okay. Get used to the 3D aspect. I wonder if it's actually... I don't know, I never had the Wii, but I wonder if it's actually better on the Wii to play the trilogy, because then you have the pointer kind of controls, you can aim. Right, it's dual stick controls from what I've heard. Right, which I'm kind of okay with. I've been messing around with GoldenEye with the dual stick controls. It's fine. Yeah? Okay. I mean, that's the standard thing nowadays. It's funny, when it first... I remember way back in the day playing N64. You know, playing some of the first shooters. And I think most people preferred the original GoldenEye control scheme, which is like you go forward and back and turn with the analog. And then if you wanted to go side to side, you had to use like the C buttons. And people seem to like that one more, whereas like I think Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, basically had a dual stick kind of a thing, in that the C buttons were forward, back, left, and right, and then the stick was just aiming and shooting. And you could actually change it to having the right stick be your aiming and shooting if you use the little control pad on the N64 controller. It was really good, but I felt like I was the only person who liked that control scheme. A lot of people thought it was too complicated at first, I guess. But pointer controls, that's what I'm wondering, because I know they did that for Wii. They gave it like, you know, aiming controls. I would kind of be interested in that. Alright, what am I doing? I have a canoe now. Oh yeah, I gotta check out this guy's loadout. So this guy is looking pretty darn good. He's got level 7 cure. This is day 2 of this game, so let me show you where my mage is. Level 2 cure. Level 1 everything else. This guy's insane. And they kind of give you this broken character. Broken in a good way. It has everything. At all sorts of levels. I guess it's what you can aspire to if you get the system right in this game. Oh, you can do gyro for the Switch version? That is... I'm happy about that. I remember using gyro for, heck? There's items? Magic Conch? An ether? What is this, even? Huh? You can carry items around with you? What in the world even is that? Have you ever played this game? Final Fantasy II? The original Final Fantasy II, not the Super Nintendo version? What in the world? What does it mean if I carry around an item, huh? Or his defense is 5, 4, 3, 4, I don't know. I'm not gonna buy equipment for this guy, he's not gonna last forever. Actually, let me check out his weapon. DLC updates for Xenoblade 3, yeah. SNES version, yeah, SNES would be the true Final Fantasy IV, known as the Final Fantasy II, which is probably a better game than this. Super Nintendo Final Fantasy II is like, that's probably my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. This one's a remake of the NES, the second NES game. What am I looking for? Ah, I want to see what weapon he's using. What weapon does he have? He has a staff. Okay. Cool. Alright. I guess I can just head off. Yeah, I'm excited for the DLC as well. For me, I'm just gonna be... I'm gonna save all the waves of the DLC for later. I'm gonna buy whatever physical copy of the DLC comes out in Korea. Which I think and hope it will come out in Korea. Most of the games do have physical something here for DLC. Yeah, it was pretty cool seeing Rex with the... He looked like a member of Alice in Chains or something. He's totally grunge hair, grunge goatee. Alright, I'm gonna check out this map. Let's see. Here's where I'm going. Is that where I'm going? I have to go to Salamand. I'm guessing just all these things are where I should be going. Here and here. Alright, so my canoe can take me up here. Can't take me anywhere else new over here. Unless I go way up here for some reason. But I'm not interested in that at the moment. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited to see grown-up Rex. Shulk looks pretty much the same as he always did. Alright. Let's see. Can I attack her without her dying? Let's see. And why am I doing that? I don't know. Just because I'm silly. Let's smash ourselves for a little bit. This guy doesn't need to learn anything. Just in case she dies in the cast life. It's all moot point at this point if they die. Yeah, that's too much. Life 7? What in the world? Okay, good. Hopefully she'll gain something from that. She does not have enough HP. So the leveling system in this game, there is no leveling system. If you get beat up, you can get an HP increase. If you beat somebody up with your weapon skill and strength goes up. Cast a spell, the spell level goes up. So on and so forth. Alright. So that was very necessary for her to get some more HP. It's not really her job to take hits, but hey, look at that. I love the canoe animation for some reason. I'm gonna fight around a little bit. Get a little bit more skill points and stuff before I go into town. Wow, it's the same old enemies over here. Alright, maybe you can give her another good whack. Ah, how about that? Get 2 for 1 there. Give him a whack. This is ridiculous. Whatever I'm doing. That's how you gotta play this game. There we go. Show you care by beating up your friend. Thing is, the enemies here are so weak at this point. That's like, I'm not getting much of a chance to increase my HP for when you get the actual, more legitimate enemies. So I'm kind of artificially doing this. I'm playing a lot of Fire Emblem Engage off stream. Xenoblade 2 is anime. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't understand that point of view. I mean, growing up in the 90s, like everything in the 80s and 90s, every single video game ever made that was worth okay, no. Aside from like arcade games and an occasional game from like Rare, like almost everything was Japanese. So it's like, I don't know, modern video gaming is pretty much Japanese. So of course once graphics got more sophisticated, things look like anime, because that's just what Japanese animated things look like. You know, it's not like people don't even think about like Mario's anime. You know, he's extremely anime. He's extremely Japanese. Hey, you looking for a ride? Not yet, I'm not. Okay. Poft. What a good name. Yeah, that always frustrates me though. It's like, oh, this game is so anime. It's like your entire genre is anime. Like you're a gamer. If you're a nerdy gamer, you yourself are anime. Even if you're just playing, you know, Mario or whatever. Now, if you want to say it's too story-based or the characters are too, I don't know, pretty or something, you know, I think that's criticism of anything. Should be very specific so that people know what it is you're criticizing. Know that you've actually paid attention to what you like and don't like. Okay, Paloom and Poft. I'm learning all these location names. So how are you liking Engage as compared to Three Houses? I've not played either yet, but I'm probably more looking to get into Three Houses instead. Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's a reason why people go back to decades-old RPGs. They age well. I am excited about Batten Kaitos remaster. Those are games I missed out on the GameCube because of college. Okay, take a boat, reach Poft, got it. This is pretty basic. There must be some information in here. Otherwise, why does this town exist? Hey, sugar, why don't you join me for a drink? You, get away from me. Okay. That's kind of funny. Bafsk and Salaman have been taken by the Empire. Oh, okay. We can do some more sneaking around like we did yesterday then. Little port town, as you can see. Alright, let's see if we can get some new weapons. Yeah, Xenoblade 3, I really like whatever they did with like the look of the interface and everything. It's just really looks nice. Everything. Ooh, a nice mace. See, that'd be good for Mindu. Whacking people with the mace. I already have an axe. I already have a bow. I don't think I want to... Well, I don't have the money to spend in the first place. But yeah, I like Xenoblade 2's art style a little bit more. But yeah, like the interface of Xenoblade 3 and like the way everything loads in properly and there are no graphical glitches in Xenoblade 3. Like it just looks better in general. Like technically better. Plume is a town of freedom. Why don't you live with me, handsome? Okay, everybody appears to be drunk in this town. Alright. Ooh, upgrades. I can't afford them right now, but these are probably going to be very important. Oh my goodness, and this stuff too. More spells, blink, shield, and shell. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 3 different defensive magics. This would be defense against, this is magic defense, this is physical defense, and this is evasion, I guess. Play engage before I play 3 houses, really? Interesting. Interesting. Why would you say that? Engage was kind of the one... I don't know, I was kind of leaning against it because of like the... I don't know, like the hero system or whatever. Like I won't know any of the heroes, so I might not care that much. I know Marth. I played a bit. I played about like halfway through the NES game when they released that on Switch. Alright, so I don't have money, except I do have enough money to get where I'm going, so let's do that. Let's do that. Actually, let me just check the item shop first. It's more player friendly. Okay, I mean, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for Fire Emblem. I think Fire Emblem is something that I'll dive into and try to understand pretty thoroughly right from the beginning. And I think I would like the more story heavy school setting stuff. I think that stuff might be more what I'm into. And to be honest, just the one thing that's getting me is like I can't take the red and the blue eyes. It's not even the hair that's getting me, it's the eyes of that character. One red eye, one blue eye. I'm like, oh, it's driving me crazy. Okay. So let's go to Poft. Okay. Oh, look, I can wait to go to the ship. I can fight around a little bit. Wait, did I already use up all my MP? Surely used my MP in battle. Alright, am I gonna fight myself? Or just fight these guys? No, I'm gonna fight myself. Alright, which spell are we gonna... Well, let's keep doing fire until we get fire 2. And we'll keep on moving down the line. This guy... I don't know. Let's get better at shield, I guess. Wait, actually that's not a good idea if I'm going to be hitting myself. Oops. Never mind. I screwed it up. Alright, at least he achieved. Alright, let's keep casting fire until I get better at it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Interesting how the axe goes through the shield better. Alright, hopefully that fire is upgraded now. Yeah. Evasion increased. Because he dodged himself? Interesting. Engage is more similar to like Xenoblade 2 or 3. 3 houses are like 3 houses. So, okay. 3 houses like 3 houses. Well, it looks like I'll probably have to look into both of them then. How about the 3DS ones? Have you ever played the 3DS games? I'm looking into getting the few 3DS games now that the 3DS shop is closing. Holy crap, why is it so expensive? I've had some hard traveling beating myself up. You've only played Fates? Yeah, so what was your experience with Fates? Did you play... Which one did you do? Conquest or Birthright? Let's see. You played all three? There's a third one? There's like a third path? Is that like a DLC thing that I'd need to buy before the eShop closes? This is stressing me out. I can't believe they're closing the eShop this early. It doesn't make sense at all. Or at least to me, who I've only had a 3DS for a couple years. Okay, Revelations is DLC. Okay. So what do you think about Fates? Alright. I'm gonna beat myself up again. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think after this battle, I'm going to go on to doing normal things again. Instead of all this weird grinding. Let's see. Now you can punch this guy. Apparently, yeah, every time you can lower the HP by about half or so, then you can get a good HP gain. Oh no! Poison screws everything up, I think. This game, so much for user-friendly, this game is absolutely not that. Yep, see? All that was wasted on Firion here. Because he got poisoned. So Birthright is pretty good. Conquest and Revelations can be hard if you don't prepare. Okay. How about like things like the story and everything? What do you think about it? Story, gameplay, overall gameplay, as compared to the current games on the Switch. She's just gotta use magic. I wonder how I get these characters to improve their evasion and stuff. Stories are kind of dumb. Huh? Okay. Gameplay is typical strategy RPG. Yeah. I kind of like typical strategy RPG. If it starts getting too convoluted, like I was trying to get into Disgaea for a little bit, but then you have stuff like we're throwing each other and stuff, and it's like getting a bit too complicated for me. Oh, she needs... up her MP. But you know what? Her magic will cost more MP once I level up her actual magic spells first, so I think it'll all work out naturally. Yeah, when I played through this game before, I think the leveling system more or less works organically, so I don't need to spend all my time beating myself up. What's this place? Huh. Oh, I think I know what that is. Alright. So story is dumb compared to the Switch games, you're saying. You're digging the story of, Engage? It's the port of Poft. To the north is Salamand, to the east is Bafsk. So we gotta go north to Salamand. No, I'm not looking for a ride. There's a pub! That's nice. I'm glad they uncensored this for... Well, not uncensored. I'm glad they didn't censor this on the PS1 version. It doesn't say cafe, it says pub. Town of Bafsk to the east has been occupied by the Imperial Army. They're building something horribly big. Okay. Come everyone has to say the same thing. Come on. What? How about you? Even the bartender says the same thing. How about a drink? What? Okay, you want to ride the only airship in the world? We'll take you anywhere in a flash. Of course, that requires some you-know-what. I don't have new you-know-what. Okay, what's up, Sid? Let's memorize that. Let's ask him about Mithril. Ask him about Wild Rose. Okay, he doesn't know anything about that. Good. Stories are usually not the focus. Okay. I didn't mind what I experienced at in the NES game. The Shadow Dragon story or whatever. Alright, so that's the airship I've been seeing flying around. Let's see. Alright, what am I looking for? Information. Okay, so I gotta go north to Salamand, and we have Mindu. I think that's what I need to do. I'll probably get a lot of money from going north to Salamand and figuring out what's up there. Let's see if I need some rebel information. Probably not. Okay. Check the equipment. All sorts of good stuff that I can't afford right now. I wonder if it's a benefit to have crappy armor right now, because then you can get more HP boosts in the long run. I guess that makes sense. It's really an interesting system. It's like you can go around with crappy armor the whole game, and it makes you more like a Dungeons and Dragon barbarian character. You get high HP, maybe better evasion or something. Although I haven't gotten a single evasion boost for any of my characters. That seems to be like a hard thing. Alright, so I'm going north. There's a lot of goblins here. Here's another way to cheat the system here. Get a lot of upgrades to my character like this. Okay. So I'm kind of hoping he would miss, but it's not really working. Look at her go. Even with ice level 1, I can tell her magic skill is improving. But still, even as a mage, 59 HP, that's just... it's shameful. Can't get by with that. I don't even have any, like, items for getting more MP or anything. So, where am I trying to go? I guess these are supposed to help me? Is this Salamand? Ice? I don't know. No, that must be Salamand, this icy town. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad there's different sides to Square Enix. I'm still really enjoying Square Enix stuff. Just not so much their, what do you call it, AAA stuff. To me, I'm getting into the... What am I getting into? Like Harvestella. Oh, that was a beautiful game. I like how this is totally the opposite of Final Fantasy 1. In Final Fantasy 1, it's like, don't use your magic, because you won't be able to use it again. This is more like, use it more and more and more, and eventually, it'll be good. Just getting a few whacks in on my characters while I can. Endurance, no HP increase from that? Thought he would have gotten a little HP upgrade from that. Well. Alright, this is a quick trip. Let's see what this is all about. Alright, we gotta do some sneaking around. I better save. So yeah, I love all their, like, double A stuff that they're releasing now. The under the radar stuff. A lot of the stuff they release for the Switch now. I'm actually probably gonna buy what's it called? That one unreleased Live Alive. Yeah, that one. Live Alive. I gotta play through Octopath Traveler before Octopath Traveler 2 comes out. So much good stuff. Men of Salamand have been enslaved to work in the cavern behind Summit Falls. Please help us. That sounds pretty rough. Beyond the mountains south of Salamand are the Summit Falls. The Empire's been mining mithril in the cave above. That's why we need mithril. The Empire's using mithril. Cool. Alright. Probably can't afford any more spells. How do you afford anything in this game? Phase? What in the world? Take a while, it's super grindy. Yeah, I think that might be my off-stream game that I might do. I don't know, I'll see. I actually recently got an Xbox Series X, and I've been playing that a lot off-stream. Too much good stuff to play on there. Been playing through all the old Dead or Alive games. Playing through the GoldenEye remake, some Tetris Effect. There's so much good stuff to play through. But yeah, I think Octopath Traveler is... it's about time to do that. As far as grindy... let's see, it took me like 130 hours to get through Harvestella. Which is ridiculous, but I think it was worth every moment. Alright. Should I get another weapon for Gus? Ooh, longsword, battle axe, longbow. I want all of these things, but I don't have any money. Oh well. And all this brown stuff, I want that too. But no money for that. Alright, let's just go off, save the menfolk beyond the mountain. Who's this? I love Yosef, but I'm afraid I will only be in his way if I'm at his side. Okay, is he here? Why is there still a manfolk in here? Okay, let me... Alright, let's talk to the guy. Well, I can't find it yet. I've got clues as to where it is, though. Save them all and I'll trust you. Okay. What about Wild Rose? Nothing. Okay. Prove myself by rescuing his people. I like this guy. I like the way he thinks. Alright, so there's a waterfall somewhere. Should I bring some items with me? No, let's stay at the inn though. Recharge our MP. A spiritual successor? That's probably good for certain things. I don't know. I haven't played the original. So I don't know how the story goes, but I think it's good to not have every game just continue on the story of the other games. I was actually surprised at Xenoblade 2. Like, I didn't think it was going to link up with Xenoblade 1, actually, until it did at the ending of the game. It's kind of funny, like, how Xenoblade skirts that line. It's like the games seem more like spiritual successors, and yet they find out some way to make them all make sense together. Okay, so there's some gray something here. I don't know what that means. Brown stuff, green stuff. I think I go down here with my canoe and go around here, and maybe there's a waterfall here. I don't know, that's my guess. Oh no, this is just the marshes. Okay, we got strong goblins over here. Too many spells to level up. Not enough time. Maybe that's why I don't have enough money, because I'm spending all my time buffing my characters, maybe more than they need to be. Let's see. I have so much stuff I can play with here. Causes target to flee. All sorts of good stuff. Just gonna keep trying to beat people up. Older Xeno games. That would be awesome. From everything I've heard about Xenogears, that seems like something that would actually really benefit from a full-on remake. They had to rush the second half of the game. They kind of ended up leaving a lot of things out, from what I've heard. Might as well tough myself up. Or not. Intelligence, endurance. That's what I'm talking about. How's her ice going? Oh my goodness, it's still gonna take forever. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Looks like I'm going the right way. But yeah, the thing is, well, they have Monolith Soft, which has a lot of the people who worked on Xenogears. So Nintendo and Square would really have to team up to be able to do anything creative with Xenogears, right? Square owns the IP, and Nintendo owns... Nintendo employs all the people who originally made the IP. Strength. Look at that. One thing increases, the other thing decreases. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, and then on top of that, what is it? The other Xeno games, Xeno Saga, owned by Bandai Namco. But see, the possible silver lining to all this is Nintendo has good relationships with Square and Bandai. And then they own Monolith, so something around the waterfall, right? Near the waterfall, in the waterfall, above the waterfall. I imagine there's a cave somewhere near here. Let's take a look at the map. Ah, not here. Should be around there instead. But if I go up and through here, I can go right there. Okay, we're good. Am I gonna get Tears of the Kingdom? Probably. Breath of the Wild is a game that I own. I have not played it yet. Got too many Switch games. I'll try to play Breath of the Wild in the lead up to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm curious as to how I like Breath of the Wild. I could probably go either way. Honestly, I'd be more excited if they ever released the HD versions of Wind Waker and what's the other one from GameCube? We got the two GameCube. Oh, we got a tough guy. All right, we're getting somewhere. Too overpowered. Unnecessarily overpowered. Look at Gus. Look at him go. Interesting. The sword did less damage against the knight than the axe did. I wonder if there's some kind of like anti-armor stat or something. You know, so when you think about like Wind Waker and Princess are coming in 2024, I would absolutely go crazy over that. I'd be so happy. Having beautiful HD widescreen versions of those games. Games that I also missed out on GameCube. I could play them now. If I set up... My GameCube is perfectly... I've got everything to do the memory card exploit on the GameCube that lets you do, you know, play games basically without a disc. So if there's anything insanely expensive like Twilight Princess, I could never in my life hope to get. What's this icy thing? Good thing I powered up fire before anything else. Gatling guard. So endurance, and we gotta find out. As a white mage, is it okay to get better at punching people? According to this guide, according to this game here. No, there's no spirit penalty. Okay, so we're good. New hardware to release in 2024. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm all ready for that new hardware. For sure. That, he's just bashing people with that staff. I think I gave him a mace when I played through this game originally. What the heck is this? What are you? I like the music here. I like this dungeon music. But yeah, if that's the case, I'd be very happy. I'd have a lot of good Zelda. Lots of good Zelda. All on the Switch and the 3DS. Between that would be just about everything, I think. You can play like the NES Zelda on the Switch, Super NES Zelda on the Switch, with the $20 a year NSO thing. How do you feel about the NSO thing? Without, you know, they don't let you buy the games, but $20 a year is so cheap that it's like, okay, fair enough. And then for me though, once they get up to whatever, 60 a year, I'm like, the value proposition starts to fall for me, since I'm not owning anything. But the basic NSO stuff is great, I think. Especially playing like the Mario 1, 2, and 3, Link to the Past, all that good stuff. Link to the Past is a game that I own in some way, somewhere, but it's disappeared, so I'm glad I can play that on the Switch. Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance is like probably like the big value game there, because those games can be expensive. Game Boy Advance ended up being one of the most expensive systems to collect for. Like even, I don't know, it's like up there with the GameCube. Especially if you want to play like Metroid Fusion. So yeah, no, like, that makes me think a little bit about getting it, but I don't know. Yeah, for me, I just come down to the point where I feel like I'm getting my value's worth for the 20 a year. But still probably can't justify the 30, or the increase to 60 a year for the expansion stuff. Although that Game Boy Advance stuff is the most tempting reason. Especially thinking about how expensive, let's see, how expensive Minish Cap is. It's insane. I'm actually considering just getting the Japanese version of Minish Cap instead of the English one, just because it's so darn expensive in English. Oh, that's good coffee. Are you much of a coffee drinker? Yeah, more expansion pass content on the expansion pass subscription. You mean more games or more other things? Like more DLC. again, for the DLC, it's like, you know, you see me, I'm playing a PS1 game right now in the year 2023. So it's like, I'm kind of the person where I really want to own stuff because you'll see I'll be playing it decades later. So when it comes to like DLC, I'm gonna be very careful. Like I'm gonna buy the DLC that I want to have if I want to use it, you know, decades later. Oh, they didn't even put the Splatoon 3 DLC on there. That's kind of weird, huh? That seems like tailor-made. Like, you absolutely should have the Splatoon DLC on there. I understand with the Xenoblade, that's more of like a collector's thing. I feel like they might come up with a physical for the DLC. I hope they do. At least. All right. At the least, I'm getting a lot of gold here. I'm only on the first floor here. So far, everything in this game seems to be, despite how convoluted the leveling system in this game is, like everything in this game is way more user-friendly than Final Fantasy 1, in my experience. So what can I do? Reduces MP, silence the target, amnesia. See, what's the difference between amnesia and silence? That's what I want to know. HP and MP with the target. It's kind of weird. That's one. I might as well try this. If it works, it works. It worked! Level 1, warp. Yeah, Xenoblade 3 is very, Hey, I got some treasure. Wait a second. What's happening here? That's weird. Items take up, like, individual slots instead of being like potion times 1, times 2. Anyways, I haven't needed to use tons of items though, like Final Fantasy 1 was. But yeah, like Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, that's more niche, right? So that makes sense. Not adding that. As well, have fun with this. Got one of them. Yeah, the latest game really takes you slowly through the battle system, which is probably good for beginners. Xenoblade 1, it's like you jump right into the fighting and you're like, what's happening here? What's going on? Takes a little getting used to. Alright. Trudging in the water. I feel pretty safe because I have Mindu. This super overpowered white mage. Tons of everything. So I feel like even if I come up on boss, like he can just keep everybody strong. Yeah, I really hope they come out with a physical for Xenoblade 3 expansion. Yeah, even if they don't, a lot of times here in Korea, they at least give you like a code in a box or something. Just because it's kind of a headache to buy anything online in Korea. The overpowered unit. It's kind of cool. It's like we have overpowered guest character. Yeah. It's a fun little mechanic, you know? It makes more sense, right? Like, if you're actually going on an adventure or something, and a more experienced adventurer comes and guides you, why would he or she be at the same level that you are, right? Like, this dude's the queen's right-hand man. He should be overleveled. They do that in Fire Emblem Engage, and the guy bailed you out so many times. Yeah, that's good. And there's still a challenge, right? A little bit. And I think in this game, the challenge is eventually you have to transition to taking care of yourself. But yeah, I think they put these guest characters in on this game just to make the game more user-friendly. Everything that I'm seeing in this game seems to be towards making it more user-friendly. And so far, I'm liking it. My first time playing through Final Fantasy 1 and 2 was on Game Boy Advance. And I must say, I'm enjoying the PlayStation versions a bit better. The one Final Fantasy game that I really would like on the Game Boy Advance, though, is Final Fantasy VI. The Super Nintendo version has so many weird mechanical errors in it. Like, it screws up a lot of the whole battle system. It's still a super fun game, but yeah, it's still super fun, but it's just slightly annoying that it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Some stats just don't work at all. And so if you play the Game Boy Advance version, it's all that stuff is fixed. Look at that. Is it like I need to use it 100 times? Or no, like 50 times or something. It looks like I'm getting 2 per... who knows. It's taken forever. Obviously, she's not going to be useful against the boss. But I gotta beef up her spells bit by bit. Well, might as well get the most out of my MP. Right. It's pretty, I don't know, it seems a little unrealistic how far you have to go to get your spells up there. Oh, you know what it could be? If you fight stronger enemies, you get more bonus points for using your stuff. Might as well buff up Gus then, because we're fighting one stronger enemy. Alright. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. And yeah, if you're streaming Metroid Prime, I may be stopping by. I'm gonna be cleaning my house later. So yeah, it was nice chatting about Fire Emblem and wonderful Switch games. Oh my goodness, pick a door, any door. I remember this part of this game. Alright, let's start from the left. Gotta check every door. That's the kind of person I am. Hmm. All right. Might be, I don't know. Either I get her really good at using a bow and arrow right now, or I should go back out of here. Okay, so that's the way forward. Let's check out these doors first and foremost. That's what these doors are. You get popped out in the middle of the room and then you get jumped. I know how it does this. We start these guys up with some HP so that they have a chance to lose enough HP to get more HP after the battle, if that makes sense. Yeah, I like this. It would be really cool if it's actually true that the axe has more anti-armor ability than the sword. So that would be true to life. I think I'm gonna head back to town. Maybe get some, I don't know, another spell or two. Well, I probably can't afford 2 spells, but anyway, gotta get more MP for Maria. So if we're gonna be exploring the rest of this dungeon, which I don't know how many floors there are, if that's the case, I got. I think the encounter rates in these surprise rooms are especially egregious. They're kind of like, the purpose of this room is like, oh, fooled you. You went in the wrong room. I feel like maybe there are treasure chests in these bonus rooms, or maybe they're just never anything good. I'm checking it out. Okay, so there's nothing. So, let's get the heck out of here real quick. Reduces HP. I didn't know that. Nice having this buff character. Right, how's my HP now? Oh my goodness gracious. Some serious HP reduction. Alright. We're gonna head back real quick. Let's see if we can go up or around. See if there's a quicker way. Appears there is. Alright, back to town. Let's see. Are there 3 different towns? Hey, there's another enemy, stronger enemy. I like it. Look at us go. can't believe how good she is with how good she is with that bow and arrow. All right, now I'm trying to keep track of which town has which spells and items and stuff. So I just went through 3 different towns to get here. Bing, 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 bing. Wow, 10 HP, that's it? Alright, the game's a bit easy at this point. Very different from Final Fantasy 1 in that regard. I guess you just kept going on in that cave. Nah, screw it. Gotta at least stay at the inn here. Replenish your MP so you can keep building up that ice and bolt and fire and all that good stuff. So first and foremost, let's stay at the inn. It's a nice Sunday morning over here. Alright, what do we got? Here's an option. We could get a long sword and a battle axe. Could get all of these things. Or I could get spells. Huh. I don't know. Just don't know. I need to check the price of all this bronze gear. It's pretty good, huh? Yeah, it's not too expensive. Here's where the good stuff is. Life. Equipped as an item. I need to look up this mechanic and see how this works. Stuff being equipped as an item. So if you don't want to like permanently teach it to someone, I guess you could just throw it on somebody like that. It's interesting. So phase reduces their MP. Banish is probably like a doom kind of a thing. Warp, well that's valuable. Extremely valuable. And I can teach that to anybody. You don't really need to get good at it. You just use it to get out of a dungeon, right? Alright, so that's all sorts of good stuff. I'm going to the last town where it had more different spells available. Boop, 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 bing, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get better at that bolt, please. Axe, okay. That's good. Let's see how he's doing on that status. So he's got a level 4 axe. She's got a level 3 bow. Look at that. Level 3 sword. It's taking a long time. Level 3 shield. Okay. Okay. Level 2 staff. So, I like where he's going here. I think I want to get him a pike or spear or whatever you call it. Yeah, just axe and spear. That's all he needs. Unless I don't know, maybe he should just get good at being a monk. How about that? How about this action? How about just clobbering him with your bare hands? I like that. Try that out a little bit. This guy's a high level enemy, so let's get good. Alright, I do this a few times. This guy's gonna upgrade his sword skill instantly. Maybe I shouldn't be abusing the system. I don't know. No, I definitely should be for magic, because it's ridiculous. My magic spells don't even cost enough magic points to build up my MP. I need to have lots of MP if I'm going to have any fun building up other magic skills over the course of the game. Look at Mindu with his 100 something MP. I'm curious to see how well he does with this. That's not so bad. No level ups though. I guess that soldier's not tough enough. Alright, let's see what the other weapons and spells available to me are. Go to weapon shop. Alright, see if I can get a pike. Pike? No. There we go. Here's where I'm going to spend my money. Blink and shield and shell. These could be very good. But maybe not. I don't know. Can also be equipped as an item. It's a matter of like, do I want to go through and build it up? So, again, if I get better at spirit, like if I throw these on Gus or somebody, alright, when spirit increases, strength decreases, and that's the last thing I want to have happen to Gus, right? And I kind of want Maria to be more of an offensive-minded. She's going to be offensive and defensive. These will probably be useful for the entirety of the game. Maybe. Alright, I'll get him. I'll get him. Except she's gonna run out of spell spots eventually. At some point, there's going to be some spells that you don't really need to use in battle. So all those things that I can use outside of battle, I'll give to someone like Firion or something. And so that'll save a number of spell slots, like Warp. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? This is not important for the moment, so I'm not having too much trouble getting beat up by enemies. Alright, this will save me some time if I can get a cabin. Never mind. I can only dream of cabins. Now here's the big question. Should I get the spear? Yeah, I want to go get the spear. Let's go get the spear. Are you going to take me back? Take me back. Hopefully they have a spear in Paloom. Where am I going? Paloom? Poft? Something with a P. Going to somewhere with a P. Wonderful graphics there. The Cyclone. Oh, how dare you do that. Oh well. No big deal. Let's just move on. Okay, I should definitely be able to afford a longbow for Maria since, well, it's so cheap. Where's your weapon shop? There we go. Hopefully there's something good here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my goodness, come on. I just want the guy well versed in spears. Let's see if there are any other interesting spells here. No, it's the same thing. Alright. We're just gonna go all the way back to get that spear. Maybe we'll run into some enemies on the water. Surprised I didn't blow through my coffee today. Look at him go. Upgrade those fists. Yeah. We got Bolt 2, people. Bolt 2 has arrived. Right, where's our town? Ice 2 should not be too far behind. Oh no! I don't want him to decrease his intelligence because he's wrapped too many people on the head. Well, this isn't exactly where I was trying to go, but should have what I'm looking for. There we go. The old javelin. Here's the question, do you throw on a shield with the javelin? shield and spear combo should make sense, right? That's the classic combination. Just reading in my history class with my English learning. Oh, what the? Ah, so it's a one hand on your spear reduces your attack, huh? I'm curious, actually, if I go over here, if I remove it, my attack goes up. He's only at 11, so screw it. Let's get good with the buckler and the spear. Let's just give the guy some skills, you know? Give the guy his due. Alright, now we're in good shape. Got all the junk that I needed, that I wanted. See what that spear action looks like. Or maybe we won't. Poor goblin. Better stop bashing people with with Mindu. Because I don't really have a way to increase his intelligence if he doesn't have any dark magic. So let's just keep him strong. It's kind of cool buying tickets to one place and the other, moving freely back and forth. Not freely. Moving by buying tickets back and forth. I feel like a lot of games, they just, you can, like for example, you go to like a subway station. Thinking, for example, in Shadowrun, you go to the subway station, you can just go to another place. For some reason, you're not paying money, you're just going to the subway station. Yeah, it's so funny. Magic's so inexpensive at the beginning. But you have such a small amount of MP, it almost doesn't help. So you need to like hope to get spells that cost more MP so you can make something of it. I'm starting to enjoy this battle music quite a bit, actually. It's very melodramatic, but I like it. There we go. I'm okay with that animation. Totally okay with it. Beep, 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 bing, bang. Look at him go. Okay, I think the ice is going to be upgraded now. Agility, intelligence, magic. Well, that's still good. Even if we didn't get an upgraded ice yet. Really waiting on that ice. How far are we? Extremely far. Hey, it's crazy. It's a madhouse. peeking over here, checking out my streaming setup. Hopefully I get a powered up ice soon. Still looks really nice. I wonder if the animation changes at all. Alright, this is a little bit higher level enemy, so let's take advantage of that. Yeah, maybe this is somewhat counterproductive because you'll just, once you get higher level enemies, you'll just start gaining skills a lot faster, I think, right? I don't know. Just my thoughts. There we go. Perfect. Upgrade that HP. Ice magic, intelligence, endurance. No HP? Her endurance is just going to be going back and forth. Alright. So for my next battle, I need to increase her MP. So we're going to do turn after turn of doing this, that, and the other thing. Try to beat myself up, cure myself, use up all the MP, all the way to the end, and see if that increases your MP. Maybe I can use enough of Mindu's as well to get a little bonus from that. I know, we'll see. We'll see how well this works. We're stumbling and bumbling. And I guess the magic stat increases how much MP is going to increase. Should be a big increase soon if I can use up all our MP in this one battle. And then a lot of the tedium of this game will be released, I think. I think I'll be released from a lot of the tedium, if that's a word. Should be a word. It's not. If it's not, I'm dubbing it a word today. Go. Alright, let's beat her up. And do that. And some of that. Wait. Let's actually finish this battle. Oh, wow. Delicious snacks. Probably going to be finishing streaming very soon, but once I get this all situated. Excellent. Let's finish this guy off before he finishes me off. 3 hits for 0. Wonderful. I guess the armor and the shield and everything protects against the arrow too well. Fair enough. Sword skill, shield skill, HP, MP, spirit, magic. No MP for Maria? Maybe I misread that. I get some garlic. That's kind of cool. Probably does something. So she didn't increase her MP? Alright. Looks like we have to go through another fight where maybe we can just go right from 17 down to 0 in one fight. Then she'll be ready to actually go to the cave and not use up all her MP instantly. Let's use a little bit of gold to upgrade that bow that was doing absolutely nothing. It's kind of cool how, even though the characters have like preset dispositions, you can kind of make any one of them do any job you want. You know, you can even make Gus into your dual magic wielder, or whatever you call that. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Use the bathroom. Alright. Feeling good. Alright, so we stayed at the inn. It's weird. The inn gets more expensive the more money you have. It's such a weird mechanic, right? Alright, I'm gonna go one more battle. Hopefully it can be like a strong enemy, maybe. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, that's good enough. There's 8 enemies here. One of them is a new, stronger enemy that I haven't seen before, so that's good. upgrade this fire spell. Since we're gonna be in the ice cave. And then probably go north to some more icy stuff. So fire is probably first priority. Now, to use up my MP, I'm gonna do this. Ow, no poison. Forgot about that. It screws everything up, doesn't it? Look at all these misses. These wonderful evasion boosting things, but it's not going to work. He still is poisoned by the end of it. I don't know how many times you're allowed to get away with this. I should probably know the exact number so I'm not wasting time, but maybe he can, ooh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Miss? How does he see a miss? It looks different. Now, is that not cool? Yeah, I'll help you out, Gus. This seems really asinine, but I think it's gonna save me a lot of headaches very soon. What the? I don't even know what status ailment that is. I'll figure it out. Go. Here we don't go. Base evasion's always a good thing to get. How can you even imagine getting Cure 7? I think that would have been... No. Are you kidding me? Why is it yellow? I hope he can use it. Amnesia or spell lock or something? Okay, no, it's working. We're all good. I don't know what my problem is, but let's fix it. use up that MP. Oh. This is such a ridiculous. Oh my goodness, 8-bit. Queen Bee, stop giving me status ailments. How dare she? This is my last turn of that. We're gonna make it okay to kill the queen now. Alright, now we can finish the battle. Let's see if we have any good things. HP, endurance, MP, thank you, finally. Endurance increase and decrease. I guess that's how you do it, right? Yeah, an antidote, that's good. Okay, MP, that was the main thing. That was the main thing, was the MP. Now let's stay at the old inn. Still don't have much gold, it's fine. Now we can get through this dungeon real quick. I got about 10 minutes of streaming left, I think we can work through the dungeon in 10 minutes. We know where the first doorway to use is. How much MP do we have? 28? It's a start. It's a good start. Interesting. This is a good upgrade. This we're still working on. Alright. The tediousness, the tedium of this system should be a thing of the past. Kind of. Again, maybe I don't even need to be doing stuff like this. Maybe I could just be going regular here. Just fighting like a regular dude. And all will be well. Especially if we get some arrows for Maria. No. She definitely needs more HP than what she has right now. I mean, I could use at least like 100 at some point in the game. Poor Maria. Look at that. See, yeah. I'm probably going a little bit overboard for this point in the game. Considering Ice 2 just blasted all those guys away. I can't help it, Mindu makes me want to aspire to more. Okay, there we go. Spear's getting a little bit better. I'm sure there's going to be like some nice spear at some point in the game. So I want to have some skills available when that comes. In the meantime, his main thing will be axe. Fist. We'll see. Yeah, Bolt 2, look at that. Yeah, level 2 is already pretty buff. This canoe animation cracks me up every time. Alright, here we are. Let's have a quick save. Save-a-rooney. That's what I always say. I don't know why I always remember this cheesy dialogue from Earthbound. Someone teaching you to use the L button to check things. Like, I go around pressing the L button. And I say check-a-rooney. Check-a-rooney's what I always say. It's something I never forget for some reason. For some reason, Furion's getting beat up a lot more than Gus. Anyways, let's get through this bad boy. Still don't know what that icicle thing's all about. I really don't mind this music at all. Really jolts me awake in the morning. Alright, we're getting a little bit better with this spear. This is looking good. I know roughly where to go. Apparently not. Maybe I shouldn't be casting spells so liberally right now. Nah, I'm cool with it. Alright, let's get out of this floor. Okay. So we know where to go to get to level 3, basement 3. Not so bad at the moment. This game is pretty user-friendly. Fairly easy so far. Not getting much gold though. Yeah, I'm poor. Ooh. Quite a hit. Let's see if, oh, you know what? I shouldn't have killed him. Let him suffer a little bit so his HP can go up. Okay, so that's working. Longbow got a little damage on him. That's kind of cool. There we go. We'll get there. Almost back to where we're supposed to be. I'll start using magic a little bit more liberally. It seems like there's no problem to upgrading your bow. It's not upgrading your strength for some reason. Although just imagine how much strength it takes to draw back a freaking heavy longbow. Good music. Good music. Why, yeah, Yoda. Alright, this place can't be too much bigger, right? There's a room, there's a bridge. There are green slimes. I'm guessing you need to use magic against them, but let's find out. Yep. For some reason, the spear attack worked. Ah, I should have known it. Bunch of mystery rooms. No problem. I wonder if they have a bunch of cool art like in Final Fantasy 1 remake thing. Great. Either one of these has a stairway or one of them has a... what do you call it? Either one of these has a stairway leading to the next level, or one of them has like some treasure or something. Okay, I'm gonna find out. Get out of here. That's just the first one, okay. That's the second one. That's a lot of misses. So far, attacking with the bow doesn't seem to affect her magic skill, which is good. Okay. Nice big long battle. Just for checking behind a door. Alright, door number 3. What's behind you? Everything. Please help me! Please help me! You're Furion, right? Met in the town of Altair. Well, sure is good to see you here. This girl here is Molly, Joseph's daughter. Borgin took her hostage and threatened to kill her unless Joseph did as he said. Why am I here, you ask? Well, I learned this place bore mithril, so I came to get some for myself, but they caught me, and here I am. Hey, do me a favor and catch the guard's attention. I'll take Molly and the others out of this place. See you later. Alright, that's how you go ahead. Let's check out what else is around here first. Like this beautiful treasure chest. This worthless treasure chest. Alright, we have giant hordes of enemies. Magic is essential. If I didn't go back and replenish and upgrade my MP, this would have been an annoying place. Okay, so let's just check out a little place down and to the right that I skipped earlier. I'm guessing it's not going to be very far past that room to finish the job. But we'll see. It's pretty silly that the guards wouldn't be in front of the door, right? Guards are all down deeper for some reason or other. Alright, let's see what we got here. Maybe another little worthless treasure chest. Oh, baby. I called it. It's getting a little bit trolly in that regard. Crappy treasure chests, empty rooms. Yeah, buddy. Strength and intelligence. How's that spear coming along? Level 2. Okay. Not bad. Good. It's to the left and then to the left. That's how it's been so far. No, nothing in here. What? No wonder they escaped so easily. The guards are way down deep. In the middle of nowhere. Behind a massive labyrinth. Or are they supposed to keep those guys locked up? Maybe it was one of those doors where I had to open it from the outside. Who knows? Worthless treasure chest? Ooh, not worthless at all. Although I don't know if I'm going to use it for anybody. Bum, 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 bum. What are you doing? So I haven't seen any undead things, but let me take a look at this. So what if I have items? Like they're garlic, right? As my item, maybe? I don't know. There's this. That could be a thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this whole deal works. Anything in here? Nothing. There's never anything, apparently. There's never anything behind doors. Except for dead ends, dead ends, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Alright, we got a big fork in the road. Let's go straight. Nah. Let's go up. I was lucky enough to choose the 2 wrong directions first. So now I know there's only one way to go. That's kind of like the skill of RPG exploration. It's like go all the wrong ways first. You can sniff out the right way, go every way except for that. And then you'll have all the corners of the dungeon covered. You won't miss any treasures or important things. Right? Yeah. Wait. Whoa. Uh-oh, this might be the right way. Yeah, it is the right way. Blast! I really need Gus to increase his HP, but it's not going to happen unless we get a stronger enemy. But I guess that's why they have the endurance stat. You get whacked a bunch, your endurance goes up, and eventually, when you have a rough battle, then you level up your stuff. One of these days. Let's go the wrong way first. Encounter rate is a little bit strong here. What can I say? I kind of should save my magic for when we run into blobs. It's nice seeing her using this bow and arrow pretty well. This is kind of fun. Progression system is kind of fun, I gotta say. Look, she increased her intelligence. She didn't even cast the spell. It's the main reason I walked back here, just to see nothing. This combat probably looks insane. All these cancels and re-enters and everything. Oh well. It's just the way it is right now. And that's why I'm doing it. At least the intelligence is improving. That's really nice. Oh, she didn't even have to cast a spell. See if she can get better. No, just intelligence is going up. Fair enough. Let's make her buff. I want good magic. It's one of the most fun things to do in Final Fantasy is to beef up your magic, in my humble opinion. Well, I should probably upgrade her spirit as well. It's important. Let's go! Basement 5. How many darn basements are we gonna have here? Oh wait, there's something up there. Alright, I'm gonna finish this dungeon. And that's gonna be it for today. My first real, true dungeon in the game, basically. It really does take you slowly through everything. Look at Gus go, dodging everything. Barbarian Gus. This must be the way forward, right? It's always to the left, apparently, in this cave. But we'll just make sure. Look at Gus taking a few for the team. I wonder if that even helps, right? Doing the all target. Hard to say. Look at that, doing a lot more damage with that spear now. Okay, looks like he can get an upgrade on his HP after this fight, maybe. I sure hope so. Come on, Gus. Gus, no. Whoa. What's to the left? Everything. Yep. I knew it. I known it. Right, well, let's get the remaining treasures here first. Bing, 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 bum, 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 bing, bum, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I should cure everybody, shouldn't I? I don't know why the spear is working against these slimes. It seems like the last thing that should work against the slime. Holy cannoli. Yeah, buddy. Look at her go. So it's definitely helping with the intelligence. I don't know how much it's helping with specific spells. Maybe it is. It's hard to say. So that's the boss. Everything to the left in this cave. Left, 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 left. It's easy to remember. A few more fights as I go wander my way towards this distant treasure chest. Good old spear. Spear does not get enough love in Final Fantasy games. It's the most underutilized and underloved weapons in the series. Ah! Zombie, I see. Boom, bum, 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 I should have had garlic with me, huh? Let's see if it uses up the scroll. I hope it doesn't. Sure hope it doesn't. But we'll see. Let's see what doing that does. Boom. Blows them away. Excellent. So being able to target the enemies with Cure basically makes obsolete the need for like all those Dia spells from Final Fantasy 1, which took up so many spell slots. Running out of magic. I'll save whatever magic I have for the final boss now. Number one. Alright. Ouch. Alright. Mindu's looking good. Let's see if it's something good. Warp scroll. And a monster suddenly appeared. Wonderful. Uh-oh, this guy is no joke. Probably weak against ice. Probably harder than the main boss right now. I should, shield everybody. Okay, that's gonna help. What the bloody... Okay, good. Glad that worked. Goodness gracious. Let's get out of here. Let's finish the job. We can warp on out of here. Oh yeah, I should teach that warp to Firion. Definitely should. Okay, well, we'll get there. We'll get there. That's not urgent yet. Bum, 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 bum. Should probably keep track of how many MP Mindu has left, so I don't use everything up. Alright, let's see. Mindu has 96. Okay, we're in good shape. Up, 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 up. Left, 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 left. Okay, this should be the last random encounter before my first real boss character. Cool looking dude for a white mage, huh? Alright, let's do it. You will not leave here alive with the Mithril. What's this mad? What's this music? You know what? The cave gave me fire, so I'm gonna use fire against this guy. Shell people. Golly. You really need to use me, huh? frustrating stuff happen here. Oh, you need to equip the item? Otherwise you can't use it? That's trippy. Wonderful. Alright. Losing here is not an option. Holy crap, this guy's buff. Wait, did I use shell instead of shield? Ooh, my stupidity here. Alright. And I didn't put his axe on. Oh my goodness. I screwed everything up. That's what everybody needs. Don't shoot Gus. Okay, good. Okay, that's something. What am I gonna do without my axe? Or magic? No offense, magic, no axe. Okay, well, at least we got this. Cure, super cure. Okay, so nothing I'm doing is doing any damage. She doesn't have any magical left. Can I change my equipment? That's annoying. Alright, what can I do? If I do this, will it give her MP? Let's try that. Holy crap. Whew. Okay. That's good. Let's find out what kills him, huh? Ah, now he's at 0 though. I thought it was gonna be like not so bad. Magic defense, that's it. Alright, screw it. Hey, we're taking off a wee bit. Okay, that's... You need that magic. Okay, Bolt did 38. Let's see what Ice does. Just keep on keeping on. Cure everybody. Nobody die. Please. This guy's pretty tough here. Useless spear. Useless sword, apparently. Oh yeah, that's good. Whoo-hoo-hoo. That took some serious craftiness here. But it worked. Mithril! I thought I was gonna have to go on like some mythic quest to find Mithril. But I guess this makes sense. Found it in the Mithril mine. Found it in the Mithril mine. Alright. Let's get out of here. Make like a tree and get out of here. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's give it a save. Let's have a wonderful day, everybody. It's another wonderful day of streaming. I should be back tomorrow. Adios. Bye-bye.